What's good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we have Kanye West exposing the Hollywood sacrifices that actually take place. Now, right before we get into this video, let's watch this clip of Kanye West actually admitting that his mom was a sacrifice. Let's get straight into this.
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize you.
They can't control you. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq.
They can't control.
They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name.
Right.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you. But the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yo.
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right?
Anyone that ever believed that sacrifices really did not take place within this world, period, human sacrifices, you literally have Kanye West right here telling you that his own mom was sacrificed, yeah. Like, there's no more even questioning it. And this is coming from a man that was at the top of the entire culture. And he still has a lot of influence. But the difference that he's mentioning is that he's no longer controlled. That's why he's speaking out like he is.
Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
It's facts.
Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
Yes, sir.
That's the more important thing in life.
That's the thing.
Did y'all know? I actually heard there's certain contracts that you sign within Hollywood. I don't know if it's like just within that industry, that entire entertainment industry, where it forbids you from mentioning Jesus. Like, yo.
You know what I'm saying? And this truth is gonna be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all meat meals, y'all puppies, that little boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever watched that video in full. Or at least I don't recall that part of the video. So he actually admits that he never killed anyone. So I believe he's saying that the elites actually sacrificed his mom. Because he did say his mom was a sacrifice, which is actually crazy. Alright, look it. He confirmed it. So all the conspiracy theory that was once about Kanye West's mom being a sacrifice, you have Kanye West confirming it right there. So let's get into this video.
I just knew I wasn't the only one believing that some crazy weird things go down behind.
And I do want to make mention you guys can join the Patreon. Link is in the description, okay? And also any information mentioned in this video, just so it doesn't get taken down for misinformation, you don't have to take it as facts, okay?
In Hollywood.
You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
We just watched this.
Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
So Kanye West promised us a verbal fast when he posted on Twitter, "I'm taking a 30-day cleanse. A verbal fast, no alcohol, no adult films, no intercourse." However, it wasn't long before he went on yet another one of his rants, exposing Hollywood sacrifices and how celebrities in Hollywood are controlled. He went on a rant explaining why he can't be controlled, and while at it, he dropped a couple of names of people who are actually being controlled.
They can't control you. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq.
And best believe Shaq wasn't having none of that. And he straight up called Kanye a narcissist.
Well, this is why things are going crazy for him. Because look how he acts. And I used to act like that. So I can call him that because that was once me. But I'm out of it. Because I'm humble now. Shake everybody's hand. Hello, sir. How you doing? You have to humble yourself. Can't be arrogant. When you're arrogant, you lose everything. Then when you lose everything, you want to blame it on people.
LeBron James also already made the decision to drop the episode of The Shop featuring Kanye, which was once on hold. Well, other people that Kanye also name dropped were Jay-Z and Beyonce. Obviously, this one about Jay-Z and Beyonce is not anything new. The idea has always been that the two of them are members of the Illuminati and are secretly ushering in a revolution, a new world order, by brainwashing the public through music videos and dance routines.
Come on, 100% fact. I literally just posted a video about this on Patreon yesterday. Why are they always making this triangle right here? It's obviously their association with the Illuminati. That's their gang sign. Like, that's who they repping, bruh.
Ton of signs that have supposedly given proof that they are a part of that society. For instance, there's how Jay-Z always flashes the triangle hand symbol that just screams Illuminati. Also, it doesn't help that Beyonce and her creative team use so much religious iconography in her performances and videos. Even when their daughter Blue Ivy was born, there were a ton of conspiracy theories saying that she basically proved that Jay-Z and Beyonce are pure satanic. Like how Blue Ivy spelled backwards is Elub Uvi, and the letters apparently translate into Latin as Lucifer's daughter. There are also claims that Blue is an acronym for Born Living Under Evil, while Ivy stands for Illuminati's very youngest. And get this, other than Kanye, former NFL player Larry Johnson, who was also a close pal to Jay-Z, also exposed the family. Larry actually claimed that although his life fell apart due to his irresponsibility, Jay-Z and Beyonce are devil worshippers and he is a Christ believer.
Well, it's obviously they've been controlled by Satanism. I mean, I'm not really scared to say that. We all know Luciferians, Freemasons, and all occult knowledge that was drugged up from Egypt have now surfaced itself in American society. Obviously, they're not serving the same Most High God that I am. And that's what makes us enemies, that I stand for a completely different doctrine, a completely different nation, and a completely different truth than he does.
Larry has not been exactly Christ-like with his actions. But does that mean that people should not believe what he exposed about Beyonce and Jay-Z? Honestly, if I'm to start diving...
I mean, who has been Christ-like with their actions? I don't think anyone could equate to the Christ-like behavior that Christ had when he was walking this earth. Like, that's why he's
into
Christ.
The whole Beyonce and Jay-Z conspiracy theories, I'm gonna need a whole other video. So let's just get back to Kanye. Y'all know how people are always talking about others sacrificing family members for fame and power? Guys, it's not a myth.
My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Just for a little bit of background about Kanye's mom. Donda was a single mother after she left her husband when Kanye West was just 3 years old. And when Kanye's career in the music industry grew, she decided to retire and move to Los Angeles to be a full-time momager. Unfortunately, she passed a day after she underwent cosmetic surgery, and it was reported that she died from heart failure, which took place due to multiple post-operative factors. Well, according to Kanye, it was all a sacrifice. Knows that Kanye just said his mom was sacrificed, but I'm pretty sure that me and 1,000 others have the same question, which is, who sacrificed the mom? Was it Kanye? Because a lot of people were also like, I had a thought. Kanye said that his mother was sacrificed, but for the sacrifice, something had to be benefited. Did he do it for fame? Who was the beneficiary? Illuminati says to sacrifice something, it's for something.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
his part, back in 2015, Kanye was asked what he had to sacrifice for his success by Q Magazine. And he responded, my mom. If I had never moved to LA, she'd be alive. I don't want to go far into it because it will bring me to tears. How you choose to interpret that is totally up to you. But best believe, Kanye's mom...
I mean, he literally... See, I don't know. Because in that Shade Room video that we just watched about him talking about the sacrifice, he said that he never killed anyone. But there could be a difference between having someone kill them. You get what I'm saying? But he could be saying, I never killed anyone because he didn't actually do the action. But he approved of the action being done. You know, because at the end of the day, someone is benefiting from that sacrifice. Whether it's for the elite to get more power or for Kanye West to actually get more fame.
Isn't the only loved one who has been sacrificed in Hollywood.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son.
And when it comes to Kanye,
he was
not
exposing
even
everyone who
people
was
of the cloth
sacrificed.
are spared. Remember when Minister Louis Farrakhan spoke in Kanye's defense when he said, "Some of you that are persecuting him are the very ones that took away from him and from us the knowledge of self. You took our language, you took our culture, you took our history, you took our minds and inserted your mind into our minds through your systems. I will stand on the truth that I was taught and stand with God. As long as I stand with God, I will be the winner, and so will Ye, and so will Kyrie, and so will any of us who want truth in our lives." Well, Kanye did not receive that message well, and in his rant, he called out the minister, saying,
Just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody, so let's get on the phone, let's talk that out.
And I know that I would be doing y'all an injustice if I failed to mention Kim Kardashian, who, according to Kanye, sold her soul to Balenciaga and their ritualism. Balenciaga was recently under fire for their spring-summer 2023 collection that showed two kids posing with teddy bears wearing bondage gear. And let's not even begin with all the sick symbolism that was present in the photo.
I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a video I'm going to have to drop for you guys on the Patreon because it gets really, really deep. But what these elites be doing with all their satanic agendas, they be taking little kids wild. So when they post something like this, they actually revealing what they doing behind closed doors. They always post it for us to see, but no one ever wants to actually believe it and see it when they show us. Like they look at the mass people like we're stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. But they be putting all the signs in front of our face, and then we just never take them like, nah, they not, nah. No. Beyonce? Jay-Z? No, they not doing that. No. Balenciaga? No, not Balenciaga. Nah, but Balenciaga's brand, I wonder how they're going to pull back from this, honestly speaking.
I mean, just the name Balenciaga alone means ball is king. And if you go down the road of researching about ball and child sacrifice, I can promise you it's gonna be messy. Anyway, Kim, who was conspicuously silent about the shoot, posted later on Twitter, "I have been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been shocked and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns, but because I wanted an opportunity to speak to their team to understand for myself how this could have happened. As a mother of 4, I have been shaken by the disturbing images." Then she went on to thank Balenciaga for removing the ads, but what followers were...
You think Kim Kardashian, one of the sole ambassadors for Balenciaga, that Kanye just said that she sold her soul to, she didn't know what was going on? Kim Kardashian, like she's like looked at like right next to Beyonce for fashion icon, like she has so much influence. You don't think she knew what was going on? Come on now.
She knew what was for her to drop the brand. Later on, she opened up more, saying,
"The Balenciaga thing. It was like everyone was like, "Why aren't you speaking out? Why aren't you speaking out?" And I'm like, "Wait, I'm not in this."
Wait. You guys actually knew what the campaign was really about? You guys actually interpreted the photo for once? I always post stuff like this, and you guys never realized, but now? But wait, no, you realized? Bruh.
Campaign, I don't know what's happening. Let me take a minute to research this, and then as soon as I saw what everyone was seeing on the internet and the reality of the situation, I completely spoke out and gave my thoughts on, completely denounced it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you ask a lot of people, they will tell you that Kim is strongly tied to whatever cultism or ritualism going down at Balenciaga. Something possibly related to what Kanye has been spilling. So while there are people who maintain that Kanye was just going on one of his crazy rants, like this person who said, "Stop giving this man an opportunity to talk. He literally just spoke on 5 different topics and none of them made sense." A lot of people also said that he is actually making a lot of sense. One person wrote that we should all read between the lines, saying, "Listen to him very closely. In between the lines, He is revealing something deep, only that it appears or looks confusing. Other people also said that Kanye should probably be careful because if he is spitting facts, the people he's exposing may go after him.
Like, I've listened to Kanye West interviews and the way he breaks things down. He sometimes breaks things down in like an analogy, but sometimes it's just straightforward and very understandable. Honestly speaking, like, what do you guys think in the comment section? Because like there was one time, that's
like
that's
this
the way I look at
concerned
it.
fan note, Kanye gonna be off soon because he's saying too much that the controllers don't want him to say. Well, regardless of what anybody may want to comment on Kanye, he did also have this parting shot.
And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, have the right net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
And if there's any truth to what he's been spilling, time will surely tell. As always, I
100%.
value your thoughts, so let me know what you think of everything Kanye said regarding sacrifices in the comment section below. And if you thought this video was some drama, wait till you see the next video.
Yeah. It's happening, y'all. It's happening. People are just becoming more aware. As we should. I mean, at least me, and hopefully you guys also. But it's like, if I look outside on the street, like 90% of the cars, 90% of the drivers driving the cars, they probably just don't know what's really going on out here. You feel what I'm saying? They keep us distracted. 9 to 5, you know, sports entertainments and all that stuff. Now, I'm not saying it's bad to watch that stuff or be on social media, but it's like, you gotta really know what's going on. It gets wicked, but look it. Since you did watch this point of video, make sure you do like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Also, check out the Patreon for all reaction videos that won't be here, but on the Patreon, okay? And catch you guys in the next one the same way you're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace.